I've always believed that true character isn't revealed in easy moments. It shows when pressure mounts, when no one is watching. That night, at my best friend's birthday gathering, I discovered truths about people I thought I knew better than anyone. Truths I wish I hadn't. My name is Daniel. I'm 37, married to Emily for 8 years. She's a kind of woman whose presence fills a room effortlessly, a warmth that draws people in. I used to adore that about her. Lately, I've realized not everyone admires her with the same intentions I do. Some see her as a prize waiting to be claimed. The party was at Jason's house. Jason and I go way back. College roommates, teammates, best men at each other's weddings. We even did the occasional double date before kids came into the picture. Naturally, Emily and I were invited. Just a casual weekend reunion. At first, everything seemed normal. Laughter bounced off the walls, music pulsed softly, and the aroma of takeout mingled with perfume. Emily looked radiant in a navy blue dress. From the moment we walked in, Jason's attention zeroed in on her. I told myself it was harmless nostalgia. He'd always been outgoing, a little loud, nothing serious. But as the night unfolded, a pattern emerged I couldn't ignore. Jason found reasons to hover near Emily constantly. Every quip, every toast, every laugh circled her. His hand brushed hers slightly longer than necessary, and the casual whispers made her shift uncomfortably. The first time, I dismissed it. The second, I chalked it up to imagination. But the third time, when I saw him lean close and whisper something that made her cheeks color, I felt a sharp sting in my chest. I stepped away, grabbed a drink in the kitchen, and inhaled deeply. Anger is a double-edged sword. It consumes both the person who wields it and the one it targets. Returning to the living room, I caught Jason showing Emily old photos on his phone, smiling and saying, "Danny used to chase every girl in college, but none of them compared to you." His words felt like a dare masked as a compliment. Emily stepped back, polite but uneasy, and Jason either didn't notice or didn't care. I observed quietly. Everyone else was laughing, oblivious. I realized I had two choices. Create a scene and become the evening spectacle, or dress in a way that would linger far longer than shouts ever could. I placed my glass down and approached him. "Hey, man," he said, feigning innocence. "Just reminiscing." "Yeah," I replied with a calm smile. "Sounds like you've got a sharp memory." Turning to Emily, I asked, "Could you grab my jacket from the living room?" She nodded and left. Then I faced Jason again. My tone remained steady, even softer than necessary. "You're one of the few people I trust enough to invite into my life, my home, my family. So when I see you flirting with my wife in front of everyone, I don't feel anger. I feel pity." His grin faltered. "Come on, man," he muttered. I raised a hand. "You had a chance to grow up, Jason." I took mine. "You didn't. That's the difference." He looked stunned. Composure is a strange weapon. It's quieter than fury but heavier in weight. I leaned in slightly. Flirting with someone else's spouse doesn't make you confident. It makes you small. Then, without a raised voice, I did something that echoed louder than any argument. I took his drink, placed it carefully on the counter, and said, "You don't need another drink. You need a mirror." He froze. Laughter had subsided. People noticed, but no one spoke. Claire, his wife, turned just in time to see the expression on his face. Emily returned with my jacket. I thanked her softly and said, "Let's go." The drive home was quiet. Not tense, just reflective. Emily's eyes held a mix of relief and guilt. "I didn't know what to do back there," she admitted softly. "You didn't have to," I said. Anger is fleeting. Respect endures. Jason texted the next morning, "I crossed the line. Sorry." I didn't reply. Some apologies don't need answers. They need consequences. Weeks later, he moved to another city. We haven't spoken since. Emily and I now attend fewer parties. Our weekends are spent cooking, laughing over charred pasta, rediscovering each other in small, quiet ways. That night, I could have exploded, but I didn't. I chose calm, because sometimes the loudest statement is made by walking away, unshaken, leaving the lesson in silence. Boundaries, we learned, don't weaken love. They protect it. Trust isn't built on blind faith. It's forged by courage, by standing firm without destruction, and by remembering who we are, even when tested in silence.